again, it's Daisha from 33 and Counting, and welcome to my first ever cooking vlog. A few weeks ago when I said I was going to do a video blog, one of my readers, my loyal readers, said, you should do a cooking one, and I thought, that is a great idea. And then I thought, what the crap am I going to make? So I've been kind of thinking about it and trying to come up with something that would be easy. There's only 2 of us, so I can't really make 3 batches of the same recipe and have it show you like different stages of cooking. But I also, like lately, everything we cook really just goes on the grill. So it's just like chicken with olive oil and salt and pepper and veggies and fruit and not really anything complicated, which is good. It's healthy and simple and I like it, but not really anything I can make a whole cooking segment on. So I wanted to come up with a recipe or an idea that would only take about 5 minutes to make, so that way it's not a half-hour, episode like the Food Network or something. So I came up with the idea to make one of my healthy versions of a breakfast taco. Here in San Antonio, breakfast tacos are really popular. Actually, everywhere I've worked since I've moved here, on Fridays, people bring in breakfast tacos. And they're really good, and they're very, very yummy, and I enjoy them. But I haven't eaten one in probably at least 6 months. They are usually made with homemade tortillas, which are awesome, except for they're made with lard, so they're not really the healthiest thing for you. So I came up with a recipe for a breakfast taco, but with a little healthier twist, so I can still enjoy the same taste, but without the fat or the grease or the, subsequent stomach ache that follows from eating such heavy food early in the morning. So this is pretty simple. The recipe only has 5 ingredients. You can change it up to suit your dietary needs, but I'll show you what I have. And as always, I am not sponsored by anyone. These are my personal opinions. These are all food products that I like and I endorse, but no one's paying me for my opinions or, sponsoring me to do this vlog. This is all my own personal taste. So I start with these Mission Carb Balance whole wheat tortillas, the small fajita size. This is the base for the breakfast taco. I use egg beaters. I like the Southwestern style because it has peppers and onions in it. It has a little kick to it. You don't have to use egg beaters. You can just use regular eggs. For me, I like the egg beaters because there's no mess. I don't have to scramble an egg in a bowl. I can just pour this in a measuring cup and it's all set. Morningstar sausage patties, veggie sausage. I like sausage, but sausage and my stomach don't get along. So this is a great way for me to get sausage flavor without actually eating sausage. Chicken sausage might be another good option, where you can put turkey bacon. You can really put anything in it. You can put regular sausage, but for me, I go with the veggie sausage. Just regular cheddar cheese, whatever brand, whatever you like. You can put Monterey Jack, whatever. This is really, pretty basic ingredients. And then I put some salsa in mine. Same thing, whatever you like. If you have pico, you can put some pico on here. And really, these are my 5 basic ingredients, but if you have grilled veggies, or if you want to put some sour cream, or, maybe some Greek yogurt, that would be good, or avocado, whatever. This is really just a basic breakfast taco recipe. So I'm going to try to do this. I might have to go out of the screen a little bit. I have the phone propped up against a wine holder container. So first we start, I'm going to preheat my pan. And I'm going to preheat it over a medium heat just to warm my tortilla. And while this is preheating, I'm going to throw my little veggie sausage patty. Oh, this is 1 patty per serving, so I just use 1 and cut it up. So I'm going to go, and you can cook this in a skillet, but I just throw it in the microwave. They say 35 to 45 seconds, and I'm going to put it in for 40. Okay, I'm back. So all I'm going to do is warm up my tortilla, and all I'm going to do is place it in this preheated skillet. It has no oil or pan or anything in it, but that's still heating up, so I'm going to get my eggs ready. I have a 1/4 cup measuring cup. And that's 1 serving of the egg beaters. Make sure you shake it. Because once the tortilla comes out, I'm going to put the eggs in the pan. I also have a tablespoon. I'm going to be using it for the cheese and for the salsa. 1 serving of the cheddar for the Kraft is a 1/4 cup. That's like a little bit too much cheese for one breakfast taco. So I'm going to just use 2 tablespoons, which is 1/8 of a cup. And for the salsa, 1 serving is 2 tablespoons. Also, that's a little bit too much for the breakfast taco. If you put 2 tablespoons, you're going to have soggy breakfast taco. So I'm just going to use 1 for that. The sausage, sorry. The sausage is done, so I'm just going to let it cool. And I'm going to go and warm up my tortilla. I did wash my hands, but you might want to use tongs or something. But you're making this for you, so go ahead and just put it in. You're going to only cook it about 10 to 15 seconds per side. You can also warm the tortillas in the microwave if you want. You can put them on a grill, or you can put them right over the flame. But since I don't want to set my kitchen on fire, I'm just going to put them in the pan I'm going to use for the eggs. Sorry. See, little tongs. And you can tell when you flip them that they're warm because they kind of get little brown spots on the sides. While I'm doing this, I'm going to grab a spatula too for the eggs. And I'm going to grab some nonstick spray for the eggs. Oops. So I pull my tortilla out. It's warm. It has little brown spots on it. I'm just going to put it on a plate. Some nonstick spray in here. I'm actually going to turn my burner down a little bit because I don't want the eggs to burn. This gets pretty hot pretty quickly. So then put in the egg. I'm just going to swirl it around a little bit. I don't scramble these. I try to keep it together as much as I can to kind of make it like an omelet. So it sits nicer in the tortilla, but you know, if it happens, if it breaks apart, or if you need to scramble them, that's fine too. Actually, yeah, I'll use this spatula. And these cook really quickly, especially if you have them in a hot pan like I do. You may want to turn it down just a little bit more, maybe to low to medium low. But like I said, I already had it warmed up, so. I'm just going to plop the eggs down. So, the eggs on the tortilla. And next I'm going to put the cheese to let it melt a little bit. I said 2 tablespoons. It's about 1/8 of a cup. And you can really just do 1 if you wanted to. You don't really need to put a lot of cheese, but I like cheese, so I'm going to put a lot on there. And then next I will cut up my veggie sausage patty. Just into little bite-sized chunks, maybe a little bit smaller than bite-size. You don't want to have a giant piece of sausage on there. You cut them up pretty small and they go nicely throughout the breakfast taco. Eek. Then your salsa. This is pretty chunky, but if you had like a thin salsa, you may want to kind of drain some of the liquid off so it's not, doesn't make your taco real soft, mushy. So here it is, finished product. This is a big taco. Can you see that? It's gigantic. It's completely stuffed, filled to the brim. It's very good, and I recommend eating this with maybe a piece of fruit. So you have your veggies, your protein from the eggs, you have your dairy with the cheese, and you have some carbs and fiber with the tortilla. So let's see. I wrote down all the nutritional information for this breakfast taco. You have 9.5 grams of fat. This is using half a serving of the cheese and half a serving of the salsa. 9.5 grams of fat, 21 grams of protein, 19 grams of carbs, and 11 grams of fiber. It breaks it out to 19% fat, 42% protein, and 30% carbs. Not the perfect 30-40% ratio, but it's still pretty close. And having the 21 grams of protein means you're going to feel fuller longer. This is definitely a great way to start your morning. Like I said, throw a piece of fruit in there with it, up your carbs too. so I think that's about it. This is my breakfast taco, and I hope you enjoy watching me cook it. And like I said in my blog post today that I'm going to be doing a giveaway. So you made it to the end, and I'm going to talk to you about that for a little bit. So to participate in the giveaway, it's pretty simple. All you need to do is leave me a comment with your favorite 7-letter word or 8-letter word. Either way, I'm not very picky. You can leave in the comments, or you can send me an email or text, or leave me a Facebook message, or send me a tweet, whatever is easiest for you. I know it's kind of a random way to enter a contest, but it's kind of a random prize, so it goes hand in hand. The giveaway prize is kind of, not to say to be determined, but it kind of is, because it's based off of who wins. I'm going to send you like a care package, and it's going to have random stuff in it, and it's really going to be kind of catered to who wins. It might have some food things like non-perishables, it might have books or music, but I kind of have to see who wins it, and then I will decide what to put in the box. Maybe that doesn't sound like the greatest endorsement, but it's kind of fun, and I hope you enjoy the contest. I'm going to run it for a week, so next Friday I'll pick a winner. I'll do put your names in a list, number them, go to random.org and have them generate a number for me. And then I will let you know. Let me see, I guess I'll have to probably do my normal disclaimer. I'll put it on my blog post, but everything that you're going to win or any of the prizes, no one solicited me for them. They're all just going to be stuff that I like, and I enjoy, and I hope that you enjoy it too. One thing that's probably going to be in there, hang on one second. I can almost guarantee that you will probably be getting this. Biscoff bread is my favorite stuff in the world, and I love it. So if you win, you will probably get a jar of this in a care package, and maybe other random stuff from me. So again, all you need to do is leave me a comment, or somehow tell me what your favorite 7-letter or 8-letter word is, and that'll enter you in for my amazing random giveaway. I hope you enjoyed tonight's vlog, and I'll talk to you soon.